Working with partners is really important for us. We need to learn, we need to adapt, we need to improve, and that for us is fundamental to making a successful business and a successful product.
I'm incredibly proud of my job actually, and I think it's a little bit about the progressive nature of this industry. If your mind is open, the possibilities are just fantastic. But we have to be very, very lean as well. We have to keep our processes tight. That's also the circular economy actually, making use of all of the emissions that go to waste to bring them back within, whether it be heat or water or electricity. Sustainability is a thing that this industry was doing a long time before it was talked about, because it's literally, we're growing trees and making products. So it is true to say we were working with this a long time ago. We take trees and wood and pulp from sustainable forestry. Of course, it means that when we harvest trees, that area is looked after. When we replant, we have to replant more. We have to replant with biodiversity. When we take saw logs to the sawmills, the first thing they do is cut a square. And we take back all of that, we call it co-product, but it's the first waste in our entire system. In the middle of this is our process, and it uses a lot of energy, it loses a lot of water. So we take water from the river, we use it and we put it to the sea. It's taken and it's returned to where it was going. So we treat it, we use it, we treat it again, and it goes to where it was. We actually treat the water from the river to basically drinking water standard. So the local river isn't depleted, and the local environment on the shoreline here is actually, there's a completely benign impact. The ecology, which we measure every year, is extremely healthy. So we're very pleased with that. I would say the next big thing is the energy, because we're a big energy consumer. We use a lot of electricity and a lot of steam. And 10, 11 years ago, we invested in a biomass power plant here. And in that period, we've reduced our carbon dioxide emissions by 97% from fossil fuel. Okay, and that's because we use biomass as a fuel. That biomass, by the way, is deemed carbon neutral because of its link back to sustainable forestry. So we have to meet sustainability criteria for enable us to do that. So all of the electricity and all of the steam used in the mill is renewable. We also export electricity to the grid, which is also renewable as well. At the other end, we make Incada, which is a fantastic product with environmental credibility. It's recyclable. So it's starting to build up a circular economy. That's what drives me and gets me out of bed in the morning. It's the possibilities, you know. We might have done a lot of things with energy, with product development, with markets, with customers. There's